Oh snap! It's a new episode of X-Kaliber 2097. Snap here. And level 3 is one of my favorite levels in this game. The mine things here are pretty cool. This part's really straightforward, but I still think it's cool. The mid-boss is a lot of fun. The boss is a little annoying, but like I said, I'll get to that later. Ooh, chicken. Or pork? I'm not really sure what this is. It's the year 2097. God only knows. I'm having a difficult time of it. Here we go. It's almost mid-boss time. Already? Yeah. Already. And here we have Raiden from Mortal Kombat? Alien Raiden from Mortal Kombat? I don't know what he is. It's just a mutant. Everything in this game pretty much is either human or mutant. So, this is the latter. This one's pretty easy. You just keep cutting at his legs. He shoots out these spike things, but if you just crouch down and use your quick attack or your light attack, it's fine. Now we have this. Obligatory... Oh my god! Obligatory elevator battle. I feel like every action platformer for the Super Nintendo has an elevator level, and I am no good at this one. Actually, it's a lot of fun. If you can time it right, you can just stab him and he actually doesn't whip at all. Like that. There we go. That's what you need to do. It's just figuring out which way he's going to fall from. And his whip does a ton of damage. But if you can get to him before he gets to you, you're fine. Yeah. So this next one, he's going to... Yep, and he sparkles and he dies. Fire whip guy is out of the picture. So this part of the level is one of my favorite but most annoying parts of this whole game. It's really cool platforming. I like it. I like the atmosphere and the way the music works with it. The enemies are pretty cool. The jetpack guys can be a real pain in the ass, not gonna lie. But I like the part nonetheless. Hopefully I don't fail too bad. I was practicing this level a little bit ago and just had an awful time. But now that I'm recording, things usually go 15 times worse. Speaking of recording, I noticed in the last two videos you could really hear the sound of the controller. So I've come up with some creative solutions to fix that problem. So hopefully you can't hear it as much. I'm mostly not hitting on it as hard. That's something, I get into a game and I don't really pay attention to how hard I'm hitting on the controller. See, that's part of the problem with this platforming game. The platforming part of this level is that you fall, and you fall forever. Like right near the end, there's a part where you can fall, and I'll fall almost all the way back to the beginning. And that is absolutely just ridiculous. And some of the jumps are really close too, and the way these enemies camp out, sometimes they can get you. Sometimes though you can hit them like that through the platforms, so that works out pretty good. Oh my god. There we go. Hopefully we don't struggle too awful much. Jump, jump, jump. I like how you can just cut down the jetpack guys right out of the air. I really need this healing. Oh, what is this? Yeah, but like I was saying about this before, I really like the atmosphere. The way the city's in the background, it's raining. As far as Super Nintendo goes, these are pretty decent graphics. These jetpack guys, I'm telling you, they're the bane of my existence. I just took out 3 enemies in one slice, so that feels really good. And we're going up. And while we're here, just take a minute to appreciate my character. He's got cool blonde hair, oh my god, and a tan. He's got cool shin guards, a gray coat, sleeves are rolled up. He's a pretty cool guy. The way he holds his sword is cool. I mean, his sword's magic. It says that in the beginning of the game. Your sword is magic. It's the year 2097 and we're relying on magic to win. That's when you know it's bad. We're in the future and we revert to using... Well, I don't really think it revert to magic. It's not like magic was a thing a while back and we just switched to technology or anything. This part's kind of annoying because you gotta wait for them to be lined up. If you wait long enough, eventually you will be able to get it like that. These jetpack guys, when they fly at your feet, it's ridiculous because you really can't do anything about it. Alright. Wasn't too bad. a lot better than it was when I practiced. So now we're on to the next boss. You must be Cain. Cain? I bet you'll never guess what weapon he uses. So we're looking for this guy, Raptor. Beat me, shake me. Okay. Challenge accepted. Actually, we're not going to be shaking him at all. That would be really awkward. Oh, God. I may actually die fighting this boss. This boss is really annoying. As with every other boss in this game, jump slash, jump slash. He throws his hat, and that's really the main attack that I do not like. Oh, I didn't have enough health going in. Alright, we're going to try this again. If I have a too awful hard time, I'm just going to edit straight to the part where I beat him. So, his big thing is that he's just really fast. He likes to run to the corner though, so that's usually when you can get an attack in on him, is when he runs to the corner. Like a baby. He's just like, run away! He's faster than you are though, so it's really hard to catch up to him to get a hit in. But if you're close to him, he takes a hit pretty easy. At least he doesn't. At least he's not as cheap as the second, or not the second boss. The second boss wasn't too bad. He's not as cheap as the first boss. That was ridiculous. I'm taking way too much damage to have only done this much damage to him. There we go. He goes for that low blow. That's what gets me. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I'll see you guys here when I beat him. Oh my god, that was so close. Level clear. Alright guys, that was the third level. So we are actually halfway through this game. And I'll see you guys next time for level 4.